week 12, we're back again.
We are back.
We got some great news yesterday. Tell them.
I'm not excited.
But do you know what actually I like about the news the most? They gave us a whole wee week just to get back into things again.
Just one week.
Not even a full week. Gyms and all that opened up tier 3 Saturday.
Be back at work a week.
And Saturday again. We've been told we're going back into tier 4. Strict lockdown in Scotland, yeah. So I like that a lot. That's good. Thanks, Nicola. To be fair, she must have the worst job on earth.
Oh, the worst job ever. And I think, you know what, I actually agree with it and I disagree with it.
Yeah, I can see why she's doing it, but
I wish she'd just did it earlier. I wish she'd just put us all
No,
in
do you know what I wish
week.
she'd done? See March, just like, whatever, 4-week full lockdown. Can't do it in. That'll be everyone that's had it. You lose it in 14 days apparently. So everyone would, nothing. But, you know.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if you lock us down right now, Nicola, if you're watching, I better be in Ibiza in the summer and tell you that for free. There, I said it.
I'm going to add this and make sure she watches the whole thing.
I'm saying you lock me down however long you need to, as long as I can be on that D floor in June.
D floor?
Dance floor.
Yeah. I thought it was like a club or something. I never went there.
Yeah. If I can be like that in June,
getting piano,
then lock me up, brother.
I think it's just mental. Like they're like, for the next week you can do what you want pretty much, and then the restrictions are pretty much gone Christmas Day.
Oh, I like that as well. I'm like, what is it, like 1 minute after Christmas Day into Boxing Day? Yeah, my birthday.
Yeah,
that's good.
Back to your house. You can't see anyone. You can't do anything.
So as of Boxing Day, the birth of Bangkok's best.
Jesus Christ.
Me.
Best for him.
Yeah, we're back in lockdown, so that's good. I better cancel my cotton house then. It's a good laugh.
Yeah, at least you had one.
My dad was like, I don't think, my mum was like, I'll phone and book a slot for like Boxing Day so you know that she's going to get her dinner. I like how this is such a like thing. My dad's like, no, we need to know what everyone's having. I was like, just phone them and tell them. You'll be getting a phone call at 5 o'clock and you'll do it.
Oh, it's crazy times. It doesn't really affect me because I don't do much, but it's the fact that it's another 3 weeks of nothing.
Yeah. It's New Year and all that,
yeah.
isn't it? And the gyms are shut.
It's good for business again, I'll tell you that for free.
It's not good.
It's extremely good for business actually.
I'm back on.
This is good for business. Christmas jumpers.
Look, he's made an effort. I stepped out my car and I thought, whoa! It's got a good trim. Oh, it's like one of the wee books that you know, like as a kid, and it's got different textures on it.
Fluff is what you call it.
It's got have
fluff.
You seen the nose though?
The
nose is like leathery.
I've got a red jumper with a reindeer with cool glasses on. For YouTube.
You made the effort.
You already know what it is.
I actually didn't make the effort.
Well, there's a surprise. There's
a surprise.
That's why I started getting sore backs. Because this show's in my back.
You've got the sore shoulder. I'm the one with the sore back.
My back's humped. My shoulder is humped. My
shoulder's not having a good time with that either.
My shoulder's like that. Squint is in. But it's fine because there's worse things happening.
You'll not be doing anything for the next couple
I'll not be doing anything for 3 weeks anyways. I think I've made the executive decision to become a runner.
I was going to say that.
Why do you always copy me?
I said, well, I need to run. I've got training to run.
Yeah, you do.
You don't.
I need to run. I've got a heart to keep alive.
Well, I've got a 5 kilogram dumbbell, so I'm going to be really jacked after this.
Really jacked. Goodness me. No, I need to start running. I've also decided that on Christmas Day, me and someone I work with are doing a quiz.
Oh, that's fun. Mm-hmm. What? Tell us more.
Tell us more?
Expand.
When's Christmas? Friday?
Yeah.
Friday night, 7 o'clock. Me and another girl are doing a quiz for people that are sitting alone at Christmas or whatever because of the restrictions, or if they just don't have anyone to go and see. So for like an hour, we're going to go on a Zoom call and just do like quizzes and like Q&As and stuff and just talk absolute shite. So we're going to go on that. And then for the whole of lockdown, I think we're going to do like challenges like running certain distances or like fitness workouts and things like that. So we're going to raise some money for charity, I think, as well. So just whatever we get, we'll put in. So see what happens. But
that sounds good.
Just to help people that are their cell, and then that's kind of all I've got planned now.
That's nice though. It's a nice way to give back and
give back. Yeah, and I've also got my own giveaway for Gymshark voucher.
That's a very good one. Very good voucher. Very good
voucher.
Giveaway.
It is.
Get involved, folks. And Jimmy take out PT.
I'm Latora Designs.
Instagram and Facebook.
I'm Latora Shoe Design Customs.
See these bags under my eyes? That's Emily Toner Designs.
I don't even want to look at my eyes.
Right
Do you know what I looked at my serious and I thought I've aged about 20 years this week. I've actually got wrinkles in my head and my face just looked death.
That's like a 30-hour working week and shoes. It's good. Feeling fresh.
Don't get me
I
started.
look terrible.
Yeah, so they are.
Yeah.
But, you know, it happens. Working life. It's Christmas. Everyone's
It does.
busy.
It was good to be back to work for the week.
Everyone's busy, especially not me now. This week, busy. 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
But
My work decided to do a wee breakfast with Santa thing as well. Oh, that was good. That was good. But do you know what you do realise when you do something like that? When you get older, Christmas is just not the same.
why?
Like, I was looking around and I was seeing all these kids and they were just like I would literally put down their roll or whatever and they'd be like, do you know when Santa's coming? Like, is he actually coming?
Do you?
Yeah, I did know. He came.
I'm not talking about your work, I'm talking about real.
Do I know when he's coming?
Yeah.
25th?
Not time, but...
I don't know yet. It
Well, I
depends
want
when
to-
you're sleeping. You have to be
Nah,
sleeping
do
for
you
him
want,
to
I
come.
want to know how does Santa get around the whole world in a few
'Cause
hours.
he's magic.
Fair enough. Do you know what he looks? I caught him once actually.
Did you? What does it look like?
My dad.
Shut up! Stop that!
Just because he was eating the milk with the cookies, but I didn't have any presents with him.
He's just having a munch.
Yeah. But actually, I don't think I've ever put milk in cookies. I think I put milk
I
out.
did it when I was younger.
I put milk out and I put reindeer dust out my parents' window. As if, like,
I used to put
yeah,
reindeer
this,
dust
come
out.
on, land over here. That's
My
why
mum-
he's stuck to me. Me and him are boys. Me
Boys.
and Rudolph are boys.
My mum went to Tesco there and did the Christmas shop, you know, when they get all the
Food and all that.
scanning.
Oh Christ,
But-
don't get me going, I'm excited.
Oh, Linda's bought all the crisps, she's bought all the good shit. And do you know, I've not, and I know this is going to sound weird, I've not ate an actual packet of crisps.
See the whole lie thing that you've started
No, I
doing?
eat like Walker's Baked, like shit ones, but she's got chili sensations.
Goodness.
I am
Dangerous.
excited.
I eat them quite a lot, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I've
Also
not had them in so long.
I had the Sensation peanuts.
Are they good? I told her to buy them as well. I think they're in
Goodness,
the bag.
Better. They're better than the
I
crisps.
think they're in the bag.
Because you know the good thing about the peanuts, you just tip the bag up and they'll fall in. You don't need to use your hands to pick up 2 or 3 at a time. Rookie
You
numbers.
just eat the whole bag and go.
You just pop the bag open. And
Well, that's what I was thinking last night, and I was like, oh, I'm excited for this Christmas scran, you know, because because everything's been so messed up as well. I don't remember the last time we had a pure big sit down dinner.
yeah. Well, I don't have it's usually just me, mum and my dad Christmas, so it doesn't really affect us that way. But
Yeah, well, we're just doing the same. It's just my mum, my dad, and my grand's coming up, but she even
your
last
brother
night.
just not
Oh yeah, my
invited.
brother's there. So I told you.
He's just not getting invited. is he?
No, he's there. He is there. But I saw all the food come in. She buys like different juice and that, and I'm like, oh,
This camera's an awful lot towards me.
did you look at that, Linda? You're doing the goods this evening.
There
I
we
don't
go.
really like that angle.
Yeah, well, there you are.
I'll put my leg down. Oh, we've got more of the body in.
Oh yeah,
That's not good.
it's time to share. It's all
Let's go
you.
back up.
How was the week?
How was my week?
Busy with work.
Busy with work, yeah. I was working pretty much 12/8s every day, or 11/8s, and then
That's manky.
and then I was getting up, going to the gym in the morning, coming in at 8, doing trainers till 12:1, and then bed.
Sounds like a hustle.
Oh, this week has been a hustle. Tell you that for free. It has been a
I
it has been a marathon,
was going to say something.
and I've still got so much. Today's just I've got loads to do today and tomorrow.
It's almost Christmas, but
I
you
know.
get a wee break.
And I'm only
And do you know what day shifts remind me of? My old job. Do you know what I don't like?
your old job.
Correct. Day shifts are horrible because you start early enough that you can't do anything before it, really. And then you finish at a late point and you just I can't do anything either.
That was like, even last night, like when I had left my work, I think I finished at 5 and I had to go and drop something. And by the time I had got to it was at 6:30 or something. I went home, had the shower. And the time you actually go out, like I was sitting and I was like, I am absolutely
Knackered.
like fucked. I'm so tired. Surprised I could even form a conversation to be honest, but I think if like that's why I made sure yesterday that I went out and did something, because if not and I had only did that during the week, like work shoes, I would have actually been dead by the time Christmas came. I would have had none left in me.
All exhausted.
Yeah. How was your week?
Good. 1 week back at work. Just getting back into
I
the
know,
swing
I'm
of
the
things.
same. I'm like, oh, Well done to all the staff members who
Yeah.
managed to be on furlough while I had my 1 week back at work.
It's crazy.
Well done if you never got called in.
And then you need to work Christmas as well,
survived.
and you got New Year off.
I know.
It's fantastic. Fair play to every single one of these.
I know.
I know, I was like, no, I'm going to work through Christmas, New Year, go into January, a fresh start, and then Nicola's DM me went, get it up you. That's what she actually said.
She actually said, Jamie,
She
take
did.
it, get it right up you.
Yeah.
Get
All
it
self-employed
up you.
business owners, get it up every single one of these. And do you know the best thing I know? Still nothing to help for self-employed people.
That's so
She
shit.
said in the 3 weeks, she's like, oh yeah, we'll get you like a grant to kind of keep these going. And the thing is, this morning I was looking under my pillows and everything. I couldn't find it
They
anywhere.
just didn't leave
There's
it.
nothing. She didn't leave it.
No.
No, I thought it was the tooth fairy, maybe had a
The
delay or something.
SNP fairies didn't drop it
No,
down.
the SM piss heads.
That's
So, yeah.
so bad. I get furlough, so
That's a good life you're living. Getting paid to nothing.
Yes.
To nothing.
being paid to none. And hopefully my Crimbo present will keep me going over the lockdown.
The what?
My Crimbo present.
What
I'm getting a wee
Crimbo
TV
present?
for my Christmas.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, Santa's not brought it yet, but that'll keep me going, I think.
I hope
It's
you're in the
sitting.
good books.
If anyone's got any suggestions, Netflix,
To watch? Yeah,
otherwise.
delete Netflix.
Is it bad?
I've scrolled it 100 times I think the last week.
I started Suits. You watched
I
that?
watched like 4 seasons of that, but I realised I felt I was watching the same season every
Everyone says that.
Yeah, it's,
And I'm only on
That's alright.
2.
I started, I watched that
Fancy 'em.
years ago. You need to watch Prison Break, Breaking Bad. Did you say
Mm-mm.
you've never seen it?
No. Remember my attention span though, when you think
Christ
about things
on
I need to watch.
Bike, man.
Like, I think Prison Break I could manage. Breaking
No,
Bad,
you
that's like
absolutely
5,000
I took
seasons.
days off school to watch Prison Break. I was addicted to it. It was phenomenal.
Does your mum know that?
She doesn't know. That was amazing. You need to watch Prison Break. Prison Break. That's one of the ones you finish and you go, I wish I never seen it so I could watch it again.
How long
So
is
good.
it? What's it on?
Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be watching it anyway. I don't care. You've got 3 weeks to do nothing. Nothing excuses.
So this week on your PT programme, 4 episodes.
2 episodes of Prison Break a day. No, I was doing at
Do
least
some
4
crunchies
episodes.
while you're watching
I think I was doing a season a day at that rate. Oh, it was brilliant. And then Breaking Bad, Shooter.
No, I've not seen any of them.
What? I've
Our
got no
friend
words.
talks about Shooter. He used to talk about it quite a lot.
The one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one and only. You already know. It's another one for you. I've watched the movie, and then the programme is better, but
Of what? Shooter?
guys are cool, dude.
There's a movie.
There's a movie, and then there's a programme.
Is there anything that's like trash TV? Because
Trash.
yeah, like I like Gossip Girl and things that require low attention span.
I'll admit it, I've watched Pretty Little Liars.
Did you like it?
No, I didn't finish it. I
It was
watched
so
like
long.
2 seasons.
There's like a new one on
Yeah,
now.
it's like, oh, is it A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Never
a
knew
new
who it was.
dancing one apparently.
Never knew who it was. I think I watched like 2 or 3 seasons.
I
This was
think I
years
can't
ago.
remember who.
That's how like peak my life got. I had to watch Pretty Little Liars.
Honestly, I swear by Gossip Girl, I've watched it 6 times. So good.
I take it. Is
I
that a
would
series?
recommend it. Yeah,
You watch a series more than once? How?
I've watched it 6
I
times.
tried to watch Breaking Bad twice, but I couldn't really.
I do a lot of like,
Forgetting the episodes
like,
and not actually watching it.
obviously at uni like, I did a lot of painting and stuff, and now I paint obviously, so it's just background noise. Like that's what Suits is to me now. Like, I'll just put it on, and I'm literally halfway through season 2, and I
You don't know
started it
what's
3
going
days ago.
Do you know what I'm bad for when I watch programmes? Not remembering anyone's names. And then like, you speak to someone about like, oh, this person. I'm like, oh, I don't know who that is.
What does it look like?
I just remember what they look like. Yeah, if you're lucky. But it's funny how that Meghan Markle is in
I know.
Suits now. She's like princess,
My brother walked in, he was like,
queen.
"She's
whatever she is.
tidy." It's a horrible word to use.
She's tidy.
She's tidy. I was like,
It's mental. She's meant to be a TV actor to like royal family.
that's crazy.
Fair play.
Do you know what I was thinking about the other day, right? This is kind of a question, actually. I remember when you were in school, right? And I was on the bus. It's to do with the tidy thing. I was on the bus and somebody had said to me, like, oh, he's fit. And I was like, what do you mean fit? Like, physically fit? Like, I just didn't understand what...
You get pure weird
What,
words.
like,
to
I know,
explain
that's
that
like-
stuff.
It's just, I was just thinking about it then. I was like, it's very weird that... I remember... And then, like, tidy. Is she actually tidy? Like, why is you saying tidy? Like... It's
She's tidy.
so weird.
She looks after her room.
She's got a very clean room.
A very organised woman. You get weird as it, like, oh, they're banging.
Oh,
Like, realistically, how
I
does
think
that make...
banging's not that
Yeah,
bad.
but how does it make sense?
It doesn't.
They're banging. They're a
Used to
beautiful
always say-
species.
They're the loveliest person I've ever seen.
I think I like them a lot.
Gorgeous.
She's heavy, tidy.
Absolutely, I can't imagine you saying it like that.
I don't think I would. Oh no. And then
But,
that's what I thought about yesterday, like pet names for people. I couldn't do it.
I don't mind that, you know, I actually
no,
don't.
I couldn't. So, oh, come on, babe, let's go to the.
I don't mind
Let's go to
that.
the water park.
You
never.
The water park.
Never in my life could I do that ever.
I don't mind, like, I think babe's fine. It's the ones we take
I
the
don't think it's
piss
that
out
bad.
of.
I couldn't do it, but like.
It's I can't say it. I can't.
Go on. Give the people what they want.
I just can't.
You can't.
I actually can't say it without cringing.
Oh,
It's like
God.
baby ghetto, that makes me feel sick. And it's when you use it, like, see it, I'm saying you. When people use it in a serious context, like even a joking context, it kind of makes me feel a bit sick. But like, babe, I don't mind.
No,
I actually think
just-
that fine. I
just
think that's quite
can't
nice.
do it. I can't do it. I think I said wrong. I just personally, I can't picture myself ever saying it.
Imagine though.
Sup, babes?
Alright, Jamie, babe. That's
It's
disgusting.
absolutely phenomenal.
Sup, babes.
Sure.
Sup, babes.
Babes.
Sounding babes.
That's what I used to be in the gang. So I used
It's
to
just
have to
because I
say
can't imagine you actually saying like babe. It would be fucking sounding babes or something.
that. Your piss take.
I actually don't mind that. Other ones can make me feel a bit sick, but
Yeah, there's some ones that are like pure cringe, and like, I can't think of off
it's
the
like
top of my
honey
head.
and all that. That makes me feel a bit sick.
I don't mind. See, I don't think that's that. If that's like a more old married couple.
So
kinda
you
thing.
don't mind that? You would
No, I
call
would
like
never
someone
say
honey,
that
but
either,
you wouldn't
but
call them babe.
There's probably more chance of me saying honey if I'm an old married man.
Yeah.
Than,
Of course.
but babe.
Sup, babe. Baby girl.
Oh.
Shoddy.
Yeah. Shoddy.
It's my little baddie.
Oh god, this has got to stop. We need to find something else to
Oh,
talk
smoking
about.
started something. But I just had me thinking the other day because I was like, obviously when you're in school, like your mindset pure changes. So like when you're younger, you're like, oh my god, he's so fit. Like, oh my god, he's like banging.
Yeah.
He's paying.
Pain. Never in my life have I said that about anyone. Not even joking.
But now it's like, oh, handsome.
Beautiful.
I can't imagine you saying any of that anyway. You would be like, she's got the most lovely smile I've ever seen.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she just a vision?
Isn't she a vision?
She's a vision.
I'll take it.
Vision of
What
beauty.
a lovely man I am. Speaking about, obviously if you're calling someone that, you have to be in a relationship with them of some sort.
Oh.
So, do you fear rejection, or are you more likely to text people first?
Why are you asking me?
What do you mean?
You know the answer. I'm texting people first. My arse. Oh well, this
You
weekend.
telling people?
I'd say no. I'm terrified of rejection. I do not like it at all. And I've done it in the past. We've spoke about this. We've DM'd people. We've been rejected in nice ways.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But that still hurts because I know he's lying. Like I know.
How?
I actually do know.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Oh well, at least they've done it nicely.
Yeah, true. But no, I think I'm like less I'm less like scared of rejection now. I'm just like, okay,
I feel
whatever.
like the more you get rejected, the less you
Yeah,
care.
the less you
Which
care 'cause
sounds
you get used to
mental.
it.
Yeah.
But-
You used to it.
I that's why I didn't have Tinder or anything for so long. I don't mind stuff like that kind of rejection, but I'm kind of one of these
I
people.
feel like you
that's-
can't really get rejected on Tinder because it's just swiping. Like, people either swipe you back or they don't. It's not like you're
Yeah.
messaging someone and they patch it.
But that's the thing. Like, see, I'm one of these people, and he will vouch for this. That I'll speak to someone on Tinder for maybe like a week or two, and then they patch me, and I'm like, oh. It's like, why are you getting sad? Don't you know them? I'm
It's
not
like
as
no,
bad
not about it.
now, but I used to be
I
bad.
feel like I used to be the same. I used to.
Because you think, like, no expectations, no disappointment, but you think it's going somewhere in your head.
I'm not even that. I think like when you get rejected, you think in your head like, oh well, if they don't like me, no one's going to like me.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone's got like different
It's
tastes and
true.
different types. So like one person that you think's good looking might say no, but then another person that's good looking will be like, I think you're the best thing on the earth.
Yeah.
So it's just pure.
But
like,
sometimes it, like,
dependent.
see when you just get rejected so much, like me, it's been 23 years nearly in a week. And you just think, when is it going to end?
When is
Like,
it gonna
when
end?
is it going to
And then
end?
just one day, a guy with DM you, what you going to say? Hey babe.
Hey babe, sanding baby cakes.
Baby cakes. Oh goodness, like that's the end of the episode right here. And then go and spew.
But no, I do not like rejection.
So,
What about you?
You're not more than like you're not like got a message first then.
Well, probably more now than I ever have been before, but no, not really. But then I thought I was in a good like.
What's going on here?
I thought something was on my neck there. Like, did you see
Oh,
that?
you've been up to something.
No, it's mad because
Oh,
I'm literally
wait a
not, and I
minute.
was like, what's happened here?
Some babes.
But do you know what it is? I honestly think it's just my. I can now
an
see
excuse.
my bones.
Collarbones.
Yeah, I've now got collarbones, and I didn't before.
So if I start greeting, fucking hell.
How funny is that? I've never seen that before. I've got a muscle or something. That's
I
mad.
got a muscle or something. A toned muscle in your
You've seen it
neck.
here first.
YouTube seen it live.
No, like I went through a stage where you was kind of like hyped me up more and were like, right, like why are you so scared? Like the worst I can say is no, just like do it, like blah blah blah.
That's true, but
And I was like, right, okay, you're right. Like if you don't put yourself out there, you can't expect to have anything back because it's like my mum always says this to me. The man of your dreams is not going to walk up to the front door and go, "Hi, is Emily in?" And she's
Never
looking
know.
for me.
Postman.
That's my dad.
He doesn't deliver at your own. He doesn't deliver at your own house, what
That's
does he?
true.
What about the guy that's seen you naked at the front door? He'll
He
be
told my
coming back.
dad about that.
You come back with no delivery. It's Emily.
He's an old man. I think he's married.
Hey,
now.
age is just a number. You cannot put an age on love unless
On
you're
love?
unless you're under 18 or 16.
And there's
whatever,
an age.
Yeah. And there's an age.
But yeah, I feel like now I'm a bit more open. But it's funny because I'll like think I'm in control of situations, and I'll like speak to you about it, and I'll be like,
Oh, it's so
I know.
funny.
and I'll be like,
I'm not even going to say that. It's
and I'll be like, oh,
criminal.
I'm doing this, like this, and this, and like we were on a walk, and I was like, yeah, it's fine because like this, and he was like, he's playing you, and I was like, no, he's not. And he was like, yeah, he is. Like, he's literally playing you so
Literally
bad.
taking the piss out of you.
He's taking the piss out of you. And I was like, oh, shit, he is. Like, he really is taking the piss out.
He's having you on.
But it's so funny how, like, in your head you're thinking, like, I've hyped myself up thinking I'm this, like, oh, this.
I'm a bad bee.
I'm literally a bad bee. Killing the game and all that.
I'm a bad bee.
And
like,
yeah, I'm getting fucking played. What about you? What's your opinions?
On what?
Do you think you're more likely now?
Yeah. Yeah. Before, I was probably still more like, but now I don't care. Like, if I'm ever going to message someone, I just do it.
But I
It's
think
just
it's
the way it
more
is.
like the way society is. It's more thingy for the boy to do it.
Yeah, it gets more expected.
Like, see if a girl was to pop up to you, what would you do? Would you not? Would you
I'd
be like,
respect
fair
it.
enough?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then if you went into it,
Just need to tell them. Can't be playing the
so
games.
sorry, but
But not
I'm
today.
actually busy every day.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go shower. And I'll be out in about 3 weeks.
when
working
you're over,
weeks.
when you're over me.
it. Yeah, when you're over it. I'll give you some time. No, I don't really care about rejection either. Obviously, it's not the best feeling, but you're like, I feel like now I deal with it better than
Yeah.
probably this time last year.
But I feel like it does get on top of you, I think, because see, I think it was last week I reached a point where I was like, this is just never, I am not catching a break here. I'm genuinely not. But like,
I'm genuinely
not, and I was like, this is just, it's going to go on forever. Honestly, I'm 23 and I'm like, well,
I mean, we've
yet.
not been able
It's
to
a
been
week.
out of house
I
this
know.
year. So this year doesn't count.
So when I introduced myself to a boy, I'm 22.
21. Take it a year back. You're older year.
Imagine me at 21.
Dangerous.
I showed you the photos
Lethal.
last night. Not good. That was 21 me then. That was not good.
Lethal. Lethal.
Causing damage.
Yeah.
If I bumped into someone.
Oh goodness. You walked past someone.
But yeah, I think it's hard though because you see everyone else and you see like, oh, this is like everyone's happy and you're like, what's happening?
What about me?
What's happening with me? Like, what's happening with that? But that's only one aspect of your life. There's so many other bits in your life that you'll be succeeding at that you won't notice.
But you never know because this time tomorrow you might bump into the man of your dreams.
This time tomorrow, I'm actually off tomorrow, yeah, so... if
Doesn't matter, you could be in
anyone's-
work.
I said that.
But
I want to have a speed date night at my work.
think you should do it. Try and get everyone to go that's single that watches this.
I think it'd be so funny.
It'd be
But I
great.
know for a fact, like, I am the bit, like, one of my pals says I'm a front. So, like, I literally will say all this stuff, and then if someone was to actually approach me, I would not be able to speak. I'd be like,
You'd swip you off your feet.
I just don't have it. Whatever birds have that get boys, I just don't have it. I'm missing it. It was not putting me when I was made.
The wee sit-ups.
It was not, no.
Funny looking.
Funny.
And just a wee bit more funny, and that's kind of it. So I've got.
And that's
If you're
you.
lucky, I've not even got funny. I've just got a wee. You fucking went to pour it. There's nothing left, so I just put him out that way.
It's
Funny
fine.
looking.
Finish in 10 minutes, he's fine.
That wee
Go.
drizzler, funny looking. This wee boy. Fire
This
him
wee
out.
boy. Oh, this is what. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I was trying to think of that. We were talking about that the other day. Like, I think it was. I was going to say something, but we've already spoke about it. Like when you're in the gym or you're out and people.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'll say
I had a
like,
funny feeling about it.
like I'll say, oh, they're good looking, but you never think people say it about
Yeah.
you. But
Never.
they actually do. Well, not about me, but oh, sorry, I just got a text.
It's the man of your dreams.
Got a bit excited. Ooh. The man in my dream felt it was my girl.
I still think you do think about it. I think you still walk anywhere and go, yeah, people like me thinking you're the shit.
I was
Yeah.
when I was saying that to you last night. I wish that I could look like. I
Same.
wish I was like.
I wish I was just
I
one
am
of the
so good looking.
I wish I was one of the people you'd walk somewhere and people just couldn't keep your eyes off you. Whereas
When
I
you're in
walk
Ibiza, you know everyone's looking at one bird.
and you walk in and everyone looks at you and you go, just look away.
Who are they to? Fuck's sake.
I get exactly just crawled out a junkie hole. Get about 1 hour's sleep.
Oh.
But let's say, in an ideal world, you get into a relationship and they cheat on you, what are you doing? And I've heard people going, oh, it depends. Myth.
Well,
Nothing depends.
is it actual BFGF?
No, like, you're going out with them, say, for like, let's say like a year, you've been out with them.
You know, brother, I actually don't know.
Ah, that's pissed me
And
off.
that's bad. That is
is
really
bad.
bad. But I was in
Why?
a situation before and I didn't leave and I knew.
That's mental, man.
But
So you're
no, I'd have to leave. I'd have to. You can't, like, I've got a lot more self-respect for myself than I used to, and I know that's sad to say, but I would leave. I'd have to.
There's no way you can stay in a relationship when someone cheats
You
on you.
wouldn't trust them.
I don't get it. Yeah,
There would be
never be
no
the full trust.
foundation that I. No, I couldn't do it. I'm
That's
saying
creepy.
that, but like,
And see when people are like, oh, it was just a mistake, I'll never do it again. Tell me that, and how does
know.
that work?
it's
I just
just
don't
it's
get it.
not. No, I couldn't. Because all you do is think about that all the time.
Yeah,
would
and then
literally
you would
be
have
like,
trust issues massively. Like if they're going out, you're like, well, there's.
Oh, and then
The
you'd be
chance
sitting in
that-
your house like,
Yeah.
oh, what are they doing? What are they?
Mm-hmm.
And then you'd feel like you were psycho.
Just be like mentally draining every
No,
time.
I couldn't. Would you?
Nothing chance. Nothing.
You're quite
chance.
good at stuff like that.
What?
Like you, like I feel like I'm more like drag things on, even if I'm speaking to somebody on Tinder and I know they don't like me. I'll be
I
like,
just love you.
okay, like let's still talk. Whether you're like, nah, fuck it, I'm bored now.
I'm bored now. I don't think it's that. It's just. Do you know actually what I heard?
You just know your worth.
I heard a quote yesterday, and it's very true. If you don't see someone in your future, don't have them in your present. That is top tier, Pat.
It's true.
That is top
actually
tier.
really true.
That is good. And then we were talking about it last night with someone. I'm not going to say that because it's very exposing.
Oh, is it?
Anyways, but
Okay.
yeah, if you don't see someone in your future, why have them in your present? Like, if you're speaking to someone, you're thinking, 10 years down the line, am I still going to be?
Am I
maybe
going to
not
have
even
this
10
cunt's
years.
email?
Yeah.
No.
Email?
Email, yeah. Don't
Why
know,
do you
you're not
want
that
an
pally. You just got their email. You can send them an email. Reunion.
I mean, like,
barbecue at mine.
especially like relationships more, but I thought you'd contact them through email. Maybe you would. But you're like, oh, this
no.
time next year, am I going to still enjoy
think-
being with them or something?
Yeah.
No, then what's the point in dragging it out to get them out?
I've said this. I think I've said this on here before. I can't remember what I talk about and what I don't talk about. Do you not think it's mad, right, that you see someone, like, say you're in a relationship with them, or you're seeing them, or you won't, like, you really like them, right? I don't know if it's like manifestation or whatever, but you see them all the time. Like, you'll bump into them randomly, or they'll just come up on your Facebook and you see them.
When you
How come when you stop, you just never see them again?
what?
Do you know what I mean?
A wee
Like, I
bit.
remember I was seeing someone and I would just bump into them all the time, and somehow I would always just see them.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, I've just not seen them in about a year or two.
Blocked.
Oh, he's blocked, but it's not the point.
No, I know what you mean. I know. Like, when you're seeing someone, I don't know. I know what you mean. I don't know why.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you're just like, how have I just never bumped into them?
it's
Like,
the
they
worst
live in
on,
the
like,
same area. How
It's
have I
the
just never
worst
seen
on
them?
social media. Like, I feel like you always see their name all the time, and then I feel like when you don't see them or whatever, then it's even more like there all the time.
But that's the thing. Do you think it's?
I think
do you think
it is.
it's like petty to block someone?
Nah. See, I used to think it would be, but I think why would you block someone? But I think it's for your own mental health and all.
Yeah.
Like, because if you're seeing it and it pisses you off, then
I know
but I
that's
feel
why
like
I've
some
done it in the
people might
past.
block you in like a petty level, but I feel like
Because then it leaves you wondering, like, why have they blocked me?
yeah.
Like,
But
why
then,
have they blocked me?
like, if you block someone, it's more just to like stop seeing them everywhere.
Yeah. Like when I blocked. Like it took me a while
I
to
thought you
do
were going to say
it.
someone's name there.
No.
I was like, wow.
And I blocked and
You're
unblocked. I've blocked a few people, but
I've never blocked anyone in my life.
it's not. It's only someone like people that I just feel like it wasn't. Like I just had a bad relationship with and
Yeah.
seeing them, and
There's no point in having.
you can't move on. I think sometimes if there's
Makes it harder.
a constant reminder, so that's the only time I've ever blocked someone's actual number as well.
Yeah, I've never blocked someone's number. I've never blocked anyone, to be fair. But I feel like it definitely would benefit you if you feel like it just drains you whenever you see them.
I feel like our questions are all like dating related again, and I don't know why we're talking.
Nah, heck yes. We're allowed to voice our
I've
opinion.
got a good one.
If you don't
right?
like it, click off. I thought it was raining in my car there.
In your car.
Drip downs. No, I need a new car.
This is also one of the episodes where I just said to him, Dana, I was like, I am so tired.
I told
and
you.
we've not shut up.
I know, I said to you, when you start
There is
going,
no structure to this.
there is a wee bit. So stupid date advice.
Right, we were talking about this the other day. Random things that boys or girls do that are attractive.
I still don't know any.
How can you not know any?
Wait, no.
Because we were talking
No, I
about
know
this.
one. I've got one.
Have you?
See, like, just pure confidence.
Yeah.
Like, when someone...
That's a personality trait.
It's not. How's it a personality trait? You can choose if you want to be confident.
That's true, actually.
Go,
It's fine.
you go. That's all I've got. Just confidence. Like, when they show... So if someone's, like, not that great looking, or, like, in your opinion, you're not that attracted to them, and they, like, show pure confidence and they're comfortable with themselves, it's so much more, like, attractive than someone that might be good looking, but they're really unconfident or whatever. It's not like it's a bad thing, but it's just something that I'd find more attractive in someone.
Well, because that's kind of similar to when I was... Oh, Matthew Hussey video. Sorry to bring it up again, but... It came up on my Instagram the other day and it was like, you should never actually say anything bad about yourself. Like to someone, like say someone was like, oh, your hair's lovely. You shouldn't say, oh, like, oh, thanks, but like it needs cut. Because that's you like shitting on their compliment.
Yeah. But I think it's just because there's some stuff you just don't believe, but...
And
Someone say something you're like, thanks, but don't lie.
don't
But
lie
then
to
again,
me.
you could take it as two ways. Like either the shut up your confidence false, or like you're comfortable enough to know that that's not a good attribute that you've got. Or like,
but like, thanks for saying it. But like, no
thanks for saying it, but choose something else next time. Ouch.
Yeah, because I was thinking about, but obviously we it's all over TikTok, like things that boys do. Like we were talking about it as well because we saw a podcast and one of them was like, it was when a guy, like you're sitting with a guy in a car and he goes through an orange light. Like obviously you're allowed to go through an orange light.
Yeah.
Like girls think it's attractive because it's like
if you're
risky, like it's so dead. Like explaining. And then I saw those on TikTok and it's like when boys reverse and they put their hands here, like they put their hand in and they go like that.
It's like when they reverse like that.
Yeah.
I don't get that. How does that work?
Your shoulder would be off.
I don't know. That's why my shoulders squint.
Or when boys like use the steering wheel and they go like that in one swoop.
But how is that attractive to people?
I know one thing that I find attractive when a boy's driving and they squeeze the steering wheel with their hands. Is that weird?
Why?
I have a thing for like arm veins, like see hand.
But
like,
you need to be a certain type of build to have arm veins you squeeze. I think there's like a wee chubby guy just. you're going to take a car with someone that's watched this next time.
Well,
you're going to be sitting squeezing the tail like a car wheel.
Emily, look at this.
The face is going to be pure purple. Try and impress you. Oh my god.
trying to think of what else. There was loads I had.
I can't really think of any. There's probably something I'd seen, I'd be like, yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's...
I think it's attractive when you have got loads.
When what?
I think I like that, the arm vein thing, but that's more like a feature, because not everyone has that.
It's a personality trait.
I find it as well, like, attractive when boys are very, like, sure of their personal style, and, like, they know what they look good, and they know how to dress, and they know, like, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Bit of uniqueness.
Yeah, absolutely.
They own it.
But I think it's funny what little things that people find attractive.
It's like jewellery. People find nice
Yeah.
on guys, like people that wear rings and all that.
Oh, I seen that on TikTok. Beautiful.
Crazy.
Beautiful.
But then, like when you were saying about having like, your own style, I feel like if you try and be unique but you're not confident in doing it, it just
Yeah,
makes it
then
look so
yeah.
much worse.
Because
Whereas
it
if
looks
you
like you don't believe it, like you're not
Yeah.
actually believe what you're
just
wearing.
try to do it to like impress other people or
Mhm.
whatever.
Also,
Yeah.
I've got loads, but I'm
Cool, one more for the viewers so they know what to look out for.
to
So
look
they can
out
impress
for.
you.
I find there's a very fine line between this, right? Very fine.
God, I'm like
When someone's at the gym and they're like getting ready to lift something, and they do that wee like, you know, there's boys that go, oh, just slap each other's back, and I'm not talking about that. Sorry, my accent.
so
But the humble ones that you know they're ready, they just go, and then and you're just like, oh, that's good, that's good.
that's
You know?
good. You see how there's like guys in the gym now just
Not that, I'm just talking like you go to see them and then you're like, oh. And
yeah.
that, I know this is stupid as well, and you're going to be like, because you hate, I'm sure you hate it,
What?
when someone lifts something and then they got that and then they hit their belt.
Don't care about the belt, it's just
That's
a
attractive.
specific person
It's attractive.
that does it. Oh, there's a lot of things that piss me off in the gym. A lot.
And he's back. He's back again.
And actually, do you want to know my favourite? Actually, I'll tell you a funny. In fact, I'll tell you a brilliant story. Gym's open Saturday, quite quiet. Sunday, quite quiet. Monday, get up at 5 in the morning, fresh start to the week. New people are going to be in the gym maybe. Gym's open for the first time in 3 weeks. Monday morning, 7 minutes past 6, someone's left weights in the rack already. 7 fucking minutes it took to be pissed off on a Monday morning. Mad. How can you
7 minutes.
how can you actually get in the gym, be ready to go, warmed up and all that? Must have been squatting or something, left like a 20 in the bar and just left. My guy, 7 minutes. I don't know if I can be impressed or pissed off.
I actually pulled someone up on that the other day. Don't think I told you that.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
What?
Someone had things racked on.
I had racks.
I was like, and they went away, and I was like, "Excuse me, you finished with that, or are you?" And they were like, "Oh no, I'm finished." And I was like, "Oh, do you want me to leave them on, or do you want me to take them off?" And he just was like, "Oh, it's fine, you can sort it."
Really?
Uh-huh.
What? Who was that? Call him out.
I don't know who it is, but I'll explain them when.
There's a guy that I know. Actually, there's two of them. They must be brothers. They look the same. And they always leave their plates. This guy, and I can't.
He's that.
I'm getting upset. The guy always goes to the leg. No, the hack squat's the worst one. And he puts fucking. It's not even like a 20, 20, 15, 10 or whatever. Like nice order.
Yeah.
It's like a 5, a 10, a 20, a 5. Like fucking big cook, little cook, big fucking weight. All this mad stuff. And he does like quarter of a squat. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, do you even feel anything? You can't even feel anything off that. So you're just trying to snap your knees. Crazy. So yeah, fix your weights, please.
Fix your weights while you're not in the gym for 3 weeks, folks.
In fact, I bet you do you know what? See, the people, I bet you the houses are a mess.
You should go and just leave plates in their front doors.
Yeah.
Just go around Cumbernauld.
Empty dinner plates with curry sauce smeared all over it.
Oh, don't, that's triggering me.
Clean
now.
that, mate. How about that?
I do have to clean.
I do. I want to clean your actual plates, so how about that?
Oh,
was I
that's
gonna
what I looked the other day round at all these kids and I thought Christmas is just so magical, but I don't think I want kids.
Don't think I want them. Do you know, just
Beans smeared on the walls and that.
we're on the topic, I like leaving a mess behind, you know that? See, in my last job, remember I was saying I love it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I remember one of my last shifts.
Oh no.
What?
I think I know what you're talking about.
I was cleaned up, so we closed at 10. I don't know if it was a weekend, but it doesn't matter. An hour before we closed, we had to go and do like walk rounds and check the toilets in the gym and cleaned everything. This guy,
No.
lucky boy Jamie Taggart, walks into the male changing rooms. The toilets are all closed down, and someone left a poo. A genuine, real poo. I'm not
Wait,
gonna,
in the toilet?
no, on top of the toilet. Like the pans were all down, and someone had actually.
Someone's taking their poo out of the
Someone has actually pooed.
Someone has just gifted you a big jobby.
Mashallah.
Holy, a job.
Someone had actually.
A Christmas miracle movie.
No, that's like, I've got a funnier story after this. So it was like
That's bogging.
someone's pulled the pans down and then like done the deed on top of the toilet, right? Which is mental. Or they've either shat on the floor because there was toilet roll like squished in the toilet. So
That's so bad.
they've obviously
So
squeezed the side.
That handprint. Pure moldy. That's fucking
Get a DNA tested to see the culprit is.
Get back!
Bouffing, man. And then literally the next week someone done the same, and this guy must have ate. I swear to God.
No, don't.
This thing was hanging at the toilet, like it was actually like, it was
No, don't.
vertical. It was like straight up, and it was
That's
touching.
like still
It was
game.
touching the tip of
That's so fucking
it was
disgusting,
huge. It
mate.
looked like King Kong's finger.
Ah! You're disgusting.
How mad disgusting! I wasn't even done it.
That
But
description.
the thing is, the first time, right, with the first poo, I went back to the office. I was like, I need help. I'm not cleaning that. Like, I'm not paid enough to do this. And this wee spa woman came in. She was like, "Oh, I'll help you." And she went up and she was like, I used to do this stuff in like, the care homes."
Oh,
And she cleaned it, and I
bless.
was like, "Fucking hell, thank God you're here."
I used
And
to have to
that's
do
the way, like, I was like, "Smell that and see if it's real."
David's been at the baggies in the corner like, Mum.
Doing it at home. Feed that to the dogs. Bad one.
I've got dinner tonight.
Don't I mean?
Fucking disgusting, man.
But the second time,
Oh!
the second,
Why do people think it's acceptable to do that?
I know, and I'm more worried if it's an adult that's done it. Like, but the second time, obviously the one that was hanging, it was like innocent. I still game.
That's the
It was
worst
like
thing I
that,
thought.
and I looked at it, I thought, fuck that. And I just left it. Didn't even clean it. I left a note in it.
Not today.
Left a note in the front office, like, whoever's on, you're cleaning this. It was my supervisor. I was like, get it up, you.
It's so mad how people
Clean
do
that.
things like that. I remember in my last retail job, I won't say where I worked, but I was in the changing rooms and we were cleaning something up, and someone was like, I was on the changing room so that you would like work on the changing room. Someone went in
I can smell that poo.
and they were like, someone's left something in the changing room, and I was, oh, what's that? So I went in. Someone, you know, like a clear makeup bag. Someone had pissed in it and left it in the changing room. I've got a photo of it I can show you.
Apple juice, mate.
And it steamed all the window up, all the mirror up, because it was hot piss in a bag. And she'd obviously tried to mop it up with a scarf,
Why
like a
would you
New
do
Look
that?
scarf. So this New Look scarf is soaking in urine, and it was like a fucking bag of piss, like, and it was dripping out the changing room. And I was like, there's actual piss running down our changing room.
And in your hand.
And I was like, this is and I was like, what the hell? Like this, and then people used to as well like shoplift in New Look and shoplift pants. So they put on pairs of clean pants and leave the dirty ones on the floor.
Nice.
There's a dirty
People
pair
are
of nicks on the
mental,
floor, and
man.
I'm having to pick them up with a coat hanger and put them in the bin.
People are mental.
It's actually
That's also the same as you used to have like child swimming lessons. They'd be like anywhere between like a year and like 5 or whatever age it was. And I'm seeing them at times where I had to close the pool because a wee guy shat in the pool or something.
I remember I was on a Disney cruise and a wee person shat in the Nemo pool, and I was going to take my wee cousin. I was in the queue, and there was wee jobbies all around the pool. I was like,
That's not bad when you look at it and get to walk away. I have to jump in and clean it. There's like
My
a
wee
wee
cousin
bobber.
was like, please, can we go? It's the Nemo, and I was like, Ellen, we can't. Someone's dirtied the pool. Why? I don't know, darling. Let's
I was going to
go.
ask him, why have you done this?
It's so funny.
You've ruined my holiday.
She was like 5 or something at the time, and she was so buzzing. Like she'd got up early, like she had her wee swimsuit on. She's like, let's go. Somebody shat in the pool, and yeah, they had to like disinfect it for like a day or something.
Yeah, it was like, you had to like, clean the water and re-chlorinate it.
Aye.
Mental, man.
And
And
I
the gym
was
would be
like,
closed and people would be moaning like, why is the gym shut? The pool closed? I was like, someone done the deed in the toilet, in the pool instead of the toilet. Oh, it's not acceptable. So I let me go and
Sorry, it was
Aye.
actually. See, the next time you can't be bothered on your shift, just do a shade.
Aye.
I can't be asked today,
Oh,
boys. I'll take one for the
absolutely
team.
Phenomenal, man. Crazy times.
That's so disgusting. Oh,
That
and
was a laugh.
at my one of my other jobs as well, like I used to work weddings and someone would be sick, and I used to not do it. Like I was seeing someone at work at the time, and I'd be like, I'm not doing that. They'd be like, oh, I'll do it then.
I hate the smell of sick. I can't do it.
So, but see when it's all sprayed up all the walls and that, it's fucking me. Oh, you walk in here like that. I'll do the toilet
It's like
check.
it smells nippy.
It's
Like see the
disgusting.
smell of nippy sick.
That's really, you're making me feel.
Have I told this story about that woman that I thought died in the Westwood?
No.
Well, there was a woman. I wasn't first aid qualified at the time, and I remember I was sitting at the
Are
desk.
you now?
Yeah. And a guy I was on with was doing this spin class, so he was like up the hall. And I remember I heard hands like rumbling in the wee hall. So you remember like the front desk and you get the wee hall. So there was a woman, like a woman and a pal, must have been like a spa day, and they were hammered, like so drunk they were falling into the walls and that. I thought, God.
Oh my God.
This when I was like 17, 18. And she opened the door and she just fell like face first on the floor and just didn't move, and her pal was howling at her. That way I was like, fucking hell. And I was like, what's going on? And then she like, her pal rolled, she was like, oh, whatever her name was. She was like, you alright? And she just wasn't speaking. I thought, "Oof,
Oh my God.
she actually might be dead here." Then she's not, by the way, disclaimer. I'm not laughing at her, she's not dead. And then she rolled over and her eyes were like the back of her head and nothing was going on. And I was like, and her pal was like, can you help us? I was like, I can't, I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, I'll go get Grant. I was like, so I ran into the middle
Give
of
me
this.
5 minutes, I'll just sort it up to get my pal.
I know, and I was like, take a wee coffee break. So I ran up, just ran into the spin studio. It was like sweating, roasting. Everyone was doing spin. I was like, Grant, I think someone's died downstairs at the front office. And he was like, what? And then like he ran down. And then she was like, she was just hammered, and she'd like fell asleep or something after she was like,
That's
she was
mental.
like unconscious.
So
'cause
see when
she-
Grant goes to do that, did you get on the bike and start fishing the spin
Come on,
class?
guys. No, I wasn't qualified. I just sat at the desk. He's like, phone the ambulance, and I'd never done it before. And I'd phone, I was like, 999.
Hi, it's Jamie.
Welcome to the West. I'm sorry, wrong line. I was like, can we have an ambulance to the Westwood? She's like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. I think someone might be dying. He's like, what address you at? And I was like, fuck, I don't know, it's just the Westwood. So I was like, can't, what's the address? He's like, don't know, it's on the leaf or something. So I was running up at the back office looking for this. Can't remember what it is. And then she's like, is she conscious? And I was like, I don't think so. And I was like, is she conscious? She breathing? He's like, a wee bit. And I was like, a wee bit. And she was like, okay, the ambulance will be there soon. Then our pal just sat down, just like left her, and she was like gubbed. And I was like, that's crazy. And then that ambulance came and got her. And then they were walking at the door, and they just like all left her. And she was walking at the back, pure stumbling about again. I was like,
Did
wow.
they take her to hospital?
I don't know what happened.
That's mental.
I think they gave her a phone the next day and she was fine, but mental. Bad things.
That's mad.
Alcohol does bad things.
I know. Hopefully we still get to get drunk.
I know, we'll need to see what we're going to do now, getting drunk next
I
week.
know, we need to figure out, we don't know what we're going to do with the podcast over the
Yeah.
next 3 weeks, so we're just going to have to
It's
try.
either going to need to be a Zoom call or see what happens,
Outside
see
or
what the
something.
restrictions are.
I think we can go outside.
Yeah, because I'm not
Then
sure if we've
it's-
seen this
it's gonna
morning.
be freezing.
So you like to meet one other person outdoors, but I don't know if that's England or here or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So we'll get it confirmed because we don't want to. I don't know what we want to do. Give it time. Still get a week or something. It'll be this time. No, it'll be the 27th this time next week. So we'll have probably
Yep.
about 10 days to decide what we're doing,
Yep.
and then we'll decide. We'll let you know. It'll be a
Yes.
Zoom call or outdoors. We'll be drunk somewhere. We'll walk the streets and get drunk.
That'd be funny.
We'd definitely get lifted.
We would get that.
We'd definitely get put in jail.
We just still want to do it because it's funny and we
Yeah.
planned it.
So the one thing you've been looking forward to for like.
We actually have. We think it's hilarious.
We've
Like
been
we
so
honestly
excited.
talk about it
We
so
know it's
much.
such a stupid idea and it's amazing. Going to get so drunk, so regretting it in the morning.
It would just be funny. But
It's going to be
we'll
phenomenal.
see. We'll see what we can do.
We'll
Anyway, we're at 49 minutes.
I feel like I've only spoken about like 2 things.
Yeah, same. We did that thing where we just rambled. Trying to think if I've got anything else left to say.
Well, I've got a question.
Mhm.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I feel like I've said everything.
No, same. I feel like I'm a very open book.
Someone said that to me the other day. One of my very close friends, she messaged me and she was like, I think it's really nice how open the two of you are on the podcast. It's really nice. It's like,
Thanks.
thanks so much.
Thanks a lot.
She'll watch it and be like, shut the fuck up, Haley.
I really feel like there is much that people don't know about me. I was going to say that I've got diabetes, but I feel like I've said about that. Nothing else really exciting. Not much else exciting, so I'm just to donate to my page to keep me alive.
to keep
me alive.
I broke my ankle, but I feel like I've said that.
Is that the only bone you broke?
Yes.
Interesting.
3 places, 2 plates, 9 pins.
That sounds horrendous.
That's a funny story. Maybe I'll tell that one day.
Yeah, you can do that when you're drunk.
Oh yeah, I think I'll leave.
Got a trampoline park again when you're drunk. Next time,
fully
see you later.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's, and everyone kind of knows everything about me.
Same. 12 episodes in,
Like,
I feel exposed.
I've got a tattoo, but I've showed that.
Yeah.
From what I can show, because it's tiny.
I'm a lonely child. That's a fun fact.
A lonely
I feel
one.
like most people have got brothers and sisters nowadays. Not me. I'm a special
You've
one.
got other brothers and sisters.
My brothers.
My
My
brothers.
brothers.
I'm your sister.
Sister wives.
Don't talk like that to your sister.
Any other fun facts?
I would go into more questions, but I feel like there's just not time.
Mm.
I don't have any fun facts about myself. What about your week? What did you do good? What do you want to do? What do you want to improve on
What did I do good?
in the coming weeks? Any challenges for lockdown?
I want to make my website better. Want to do running. Want to go out more runs. Want to get cardiovascularly fit. So when I go up the stairs with a mask on, I don't pass out. Apart from that, not much. I'm taking a 3-week holiday from PT stuff. Not doing outdoor. I feel like.
Can you make me a programme from
No.
my house?
Sorry.
Appreciate
I'm retiring. I'm not a PT anymore.
that. No.
I've decided I'm going full-time Spotify artist. I'm getting paid nothing.
Spotify.
Getting paid nothing. I'm retiring.
Go on a bulk.
No, no. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to get chubby.
It's not good.
Chubby money. No, what about your week?
I want to go on a bulk as well. No.
I've realised why my shoulder's probably gubbed.
Look at the way
Just
you're
looking
sitting.
at it.
That is not okay. I am going to actually take this
man.
opportunity to try and rest my back a bit.
It's a good idea. So I'm doing 2 weeks of rehab.
And I am going to I'm going to run more. I'm going to do, I know like I could just do do a couple 5Ks, but I'm going to do the couch to 5K thing again, so it eases me into it. And it's kind of like interval running, which I need, and I'm going to do some bleep tests and yeah, see what I need to do for that.
I hate us so
Do you know
much.
what I noticed the other day when I was taking a photo on Instagram? No, Snapchat. My face is so unsymmetrical.
Oh, same.
Like it's
apparently,
so.
Apparently that's what makes a good looking person.
It
as well.
does.
That's why I'm gubbed.
The most beautiful.
My boo.
Your shoulder.
Yeah. Maybe when it fixes out, I'll be like the best looking guy ever.
That's weird to look at.
That's what my shoulder is.
But yeah, I think I'm just going to try and read more. I want to rearrange. I know I rearranged my room last lockdown, but I need to do it again so I can try and put the TV on the wall.
Yeah.
If I get a TV.
Don't make the same mistake as what I thought I didn't put it too high and you have to sit like that.
Is yours too
No,
high?
I thought it was when I started, but I just need to fix a pill and that's me.
See, I kind of want mine's like
Eye level.
eye level.
So did I. Didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
It's a bit too high. It's actually not bad, I'm used to it now. But at the start I was like, wow, I feel like I'm reading the roof.
But it's so annoying because I've literally just put shelves and everything up so that I've sorted like my wee bit in my room, and now I'm going to have to move my bed so that the TV can go on the wall, because where my bed is right now, my window's there, so it's only like that small. Then I was going to get a TV unit.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm kind of over the TV unit thing because I've always had a TV on a chest of drawers, and I feel like I'm a bit older now.
Pin it against the wall, bit of sellotape.
That's what I'm thinking. Can my dad do that, or do you have to get someone to do it?
If he knows what he's doing, you can do it. But I wouldn't use sellotape, I'd get a drill.
No, I know that. I'm not going to be like, Dad, I bought you some sellotape, put my telly on the wall.
Double-sided tape. Get the bad boy set up.
The fact that you felt like you had to explain that to
well,
me.
it doesn't. I don't know. You never know.
But yeah, I just enjoy Christmas, to be honest.
And do I like the fact that calories don't count in Christmas?
They don't.
From the 25th to the 26th, they don't actually
I'm
exist.
so glad you said that, actually.
Yeah. So you
Do
can
you
eat what
know-
you actually can eat what you want. You don't exercise and nothing happens to your body.
I was quite. I know you don't like it when I weigh myself, but I weighed myself this morning. Are
But
you
she said that
alright?
to me every week.
Is this shoulders?
No, I'm just stretching myself.
I thought it was shoulders. I thought I was gonna fly one in the face. Talk about weighing yourself again. And yeah, I'm exactly where I wanted to be.
So what did you start?
Started at 12.4.
At the very
Not
start.
12.4. 14.4.
And what are you now?
12.7. Not 12.7. 11.7.
I was going to say your numbers are off.
11.7.
That's like almost 3 stone.
It is.
That's mental.
Right.
Which is what, like,
I wanted to reach the 3 stone
30
mark
something
before
pounds.
Christmas. But, not Christmas, New Year. But it's not going to be achievable.
never know. Just eat water, drink water, smell
Just
water.
cleanse.
Just cleanse.
We do not recommend that, by the way. We're
Don't
just
ever do
taking
that.
the piss.
Eat food.
I'm so excited for my Christmas gran. Boxing Day, having me cotton house, my gaff.
Not anymore.
No, they're coming to me.
No,
They're
no.
delivering.
Sorry, report her to the police.
Because I was thinking
she's
that, I was like,
breaking
what do I
lockdown
want?
rules.
Like, my mum was like, do you want anything else delivered? Or I was like, deliveries aren't that good now. I'm not really feeling Domino's anymore.
I don't really like takeaway food now.
I'm not really feeling it
I
either.
don't ever really eat Indian and Chinese anyway,
I
but
like Chinese.
I mean, I don't eat that.
Do your mum and dad?
Sometimes. And they're like, do you want anything? I was like, I'll maybe have some chips or something, but I don't want.
Do you like pakora?
I don't mind pickle. I wouldn't go to buy it, but
Yeah.
I'm more of a Nando's, Black Rooster, Five Guys.
Black Rooster.
Don't like sushi. I'm say that. Never tried Wagamama's.
I do like sushi.
What else is there? I mean, McDonald's is just typical. Like, if you really need food,
Yeah.
that's just
It's a
something you
quick
go. Although
fix.
last night I was driving past and I seen the company on McDonald's is a disgrace. People are
queue's
literally people were queued all the way round McDonald's, down to like the taxi rank next to Asda, all the way back round, and I thought they're going to eat that and not regret it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that's what I feel like anyway. I always finish. I'm like, fuck, that was probably not worth it. Although you do get something you think that was fucking amazing.
Do you know what I actually want before Christmas is over? I've not had any like festive drinks.
I'd like much drinks at all.
Like, I mean, like
Baileys,
no, like the ones from
Cocktails.
Costa.
or like the purple one.
You always
Phenomenal.
say that.
What a
I
coffee.
want the Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate. Apparently it's good. I might go get that for myself today actually.
Go for it. You're going through anyway.
Treat yourself. But the queue's going to be huge.
Costa's always busy at this
So
work.
huge.
Don't get it.
I'm not
I
really
don't.
keen.
And then Starbucks is next to it as well. I can't remember what one.
Look
Oh.
at us.
I can't
We
remember what
both
the
went.
one at a Starbucks is called, but I really like. I don't know if is it toffee nut.
Is it nice?
I think it's toffee nut latte. Yeah, it's good.
I like lattes.
I like lattes.
Anyway, that's us.
Yeah, that's week 12 done. Next one will be. I don't know what will be.
Who knows?
Whether I'll be drunk and in a Zoom call or in a garden with a campfire getting absolutely hammered, answering very dangerous questions. So this is your last chance to send in questions you want to know. If
And-
you were going to ask your absolute arch enemy,
Arch nemesis.
arch nemesis, if you're going to ask your arch nemesis one question to absolutely expose them, send it our way.
Do you know what's funny? I am shitting myself because I know. Well, they were laughing last night.
Oh, there's one question that I know you're going to really drink. There's no way you answer it. That's a fact you're not answering it.
I've got two that I know you won't answer because they are a bit. Like, I wouldn't.
I think if it's names, I just can't answer it.
No, I've not said names. I've made them, but then I just don't know if you'd do some of them just because it would. I don't know.
Well, you're ready to find out. You're ready to come and
But
watch.
like these are the questions that like I don't think no one really asks these questions anyway. But see if it's what people want to know, because I looked at someone out like and thought, I wonder, I'd want to know some of these questions.
You gonna give us any hints?
No.
Oh well. That is us then. Week 12 done. Next one we're going to be. It's going to be after Christmas actually.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And then depending when we upload it, it might be past New Year as well. Hopefully not. Try and do it in between, but see what happens. So next time you see us, we'll be
Are we
not
23?
sober. We'll not be sober anyway. So yeah, as well. Happy birthday.
23 and pissed.
Yeah, technically
And I'll be
23
full of
'cause it
chilly
doesn't count.
sensations.
This year doesn't count. We're going to have the snacks and everything. It's going to be a crazy one.
Any drink recommendations, let us know, because we still don't know what we're drinking.
Yeah, or snacks.
I think we should have a bottle of MD as the chaser.
No, I want
I've
to be
got them at
alive the
my
next
house.
day.
No!
At least I won't be working now because I remember
Yeah.
I was like, I might be working.
It's either or.
Not working anymore.
And see as well, because
Keep going a 3-week bender.
see if we do it outside, we're going to have to do it in the afternoon.
Nah, do it in the morning.
Nah!
Breakfast, I want the
Mimosas.
cornflakes and MD.
Cornflakes and MD.
Cornflakes
Ah,
and MD.
that's so funny. Anyway, see you then.
Thumbnail. I hate us.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.